This is chapter number 7, which is urban administration. So we are taking question and answer on urban administration. Why did the children go to Yasmin Khala's house? The children, they were playing cricket and they broke the street light. As its replacement was beyond their reach, and they were very much upset. And they didn't know whom did the street light belong to. They went to Rehana's mother, who gave them the knowledge that it is the municipal corporation, Nagar Nigam of the city, that takes care of the lights. That is, the replacement is their duty. So she also told them that Yasmin Khala would be the best person because she has just retired from the municipal corporation. She advised the children to go to Yasmin Khala to get their problem solved. List 4 ways in which the work of municipal corporation affect the life of city dwellers. So the municipal corporation, it affects the life of city dweller or those people who live in urban area or cities. It takes care of the street lights. It ensures the diseases do not break out in the city. It runs schools, hospitals and dispensaries, and it takes care of garbage collection, water supply, keeping the street and market clean. Who is municipal councillor, the Parshad? A municipal councillor is an elected representative of a ward. He is also known as ward councillor. So the city is always divided into certain wards, and there is a representative of every ward being selected by the natives of that place. What did Gangabai do and why? Gangabai and other women of her locality were very much unhappy to find garbage lying all over the street and spreading foul smell. One day, she said that it is the ward councillor who they should go to and protest, since they are the ones who elected him. She gathered a small group of women and went to his house to get their problem solved. How does the municipal corporation earn the money to do its work? The municipal corporation is one of the most important organs of 3-tier government system. So it is responsible for all round development of its designated area. It undertakes all the public facilities and welfare works like the sanitation, water, road, education, health, etc. There are many works. So as these works require fund, so it collects revenue from the residents living in its corporation area. It levies taxes on property, water and other services. So taxes are fixed on the measurement and consumption of the services, and taxes are levied on the education and other amenities like owning a hotel, entertainment like movie halls, etc. This is one photograph. People are grabbing or picking up the waste or trying to find out something of their use. This is another picture. People, they have proper waste management technique. So this garbage, they are not touching, but they are without touching, they are trying to dispose it. Now the question is, in these two figures, which way do you think provides safety to the person disposing garbage? And what are the dangers of collecting garbage in the manner shown in the first photograph, this one? And what do you think that proper ways of disposing garbage are not available to those who work in municipalities? So the answer is like this. First of all, the photo 2, this one, provides safety to the person disposing garbage. Now, second part, the collecting garbage in the manner first one which you saw is full of dangers. Children are so close to open garbage that they may fall sick and they may develop symptoms of some deadly disease in the long run. There may be pieces of broken glasses. While collecting garbage in this manner, their fingers may get injured. So we see that stray cows around the garbage searching some eatables. If you see here, these are stray cows. We say that the cow is our god, and we are responsible for their this situation and death. So these stray cows around the garbage searching some eatables, these cows may attack these boys. They may take their lives, and these cows even they may eat the polythene. That is why they can die. So there is no safety at all in this way, the previous figure which we saw. Now coming to a municipal corporation, the proper ways of disposing garbage is not available to those who work in municipalities because firstly the government has not done proper arrangement for this as yet. It has provided trucks, no doubt, but their numbers are not sufficient. Secondly, the worker working in the municipalities are generally less aware of health and hygiene. They do not bother whether garbage is being disposed properly or not. Thirdly, the economic condition of the municipalities is not good, and there are certain allegations of corruption always. Several poor people in the city work as domestic servants as well as work for corporation, keeping the city clean. Yet the slums in which they live are quite filthy. This is because these slums seldom have any water and sanitation facilities. The reason often given by the municipal corporation, their argument is that the land in which the poor have set up their homes does not belong to them, and that these slum dwellers do not pay taxes. However, people living in middle class neighborhood, they pay very little in taxes compared to the amount of money the corporation spends on them in setting up parks, street lighting facilities, regular garbage collection, etc. So also, you have seen in this discussion that the property taxes collected by the municipality makes up only 25 to 30% of its money. So why do you not think that it is important that the corporation should spend more money on slum localities? Why it is important that the municipal corporation provide the poor in the city with the same facilities that the rich get? So what do we think is, it is important that the corporation should spend more money on slum localities, because slum dwellers, they're also part of our society. They need education, they need sanitation, rehabilitation, and there are other facilities as every common people should avail. So they are also human beings like us. They lack even basic amenities of life, which cause spread of many diseases among them. They are citizens of our country, So in order to achieve our constitutional ideals, the municipal corporation should provide the poor in the city with the same facilities as the rich would get. Multiple choice questions. Choose the correct options. People who own homes, they pay property tax. Yasmin Khala worked in the sanitation department. The cleanest city in India is Chandigarh. Then we have Surat. Which one is not the job of municipal corporation? It builds hotel for the tourist? No. This is not the job. The municipal council is found in, if you have big town, we have municipal corporation. If you have small town, you have municipal council. So answer is small towns. Fill in the blanks. Property taxes form only 25 to 30% of the money that a municipal corporation earns. Collecting garbage is quite a dangerous job. The kabadi wala plays a major role in recycling household plastic paper. The ward councillor is elected by the people of his ward, or you can say area. Gangabai rushed to the house of the ward councillor, the parshad of that area. State whether these sentences are true or false. Gangabai was a timid lady. This is false. She was a smart lady. She did what others would not dare to. Yasmin Khala was a retired judge. No, she was retired in accounting department. She was from sanitation department of municipal corporation. Pune, being a big city, has a municipal corporation. Yes, this is true. The small towns, they have municipal council. Larger houses have to pay less taxes. This is false. They have to pay more tax. The commissioner and the administrative staff implement the decision taken by the councillor committees and the councillor. This is true. Now let us match. We'll match councillors with elected bodies because they are being elected. Commissioner and administrative staff, they are appointed by the government, so there are government servants. Municipal corporation, they provide basic amenities. Property taxes, these are collected by corporation. And Surat was hit by plague in 1994. Now this is the second cleanest city in India. Who was Yasmin Khala? Yasmin Khala was a retired municipal corporation employee. What had children done to the street light? They accidentally broke the street light while playing cricket. What did children want to know? They wanted to know whom did the lights on the streets belong to. If they wanted to repair it, whom should they give the money? Whose duty is it to replace the street lights? It is the duty of municipal corporation, the Nagar Nigam of the city, to replace the street lights. Who takes decision like where a park or a new hospital should go? So the ward councillor, the Parshads Samuh, usually take such decisions. What is the difference between ward commissioner and the ward councillors? See, commissioner is the body elected by the councillors, while the councillors are elected by the general voters of the ward. What is a tax? Tax is a sum of money that people pay the government for the services the government provides to them. What type of taxes people have to pay? So people have to pay tax on their homes, tax for water, various other service. You have to pay GST. Everywhere you have to pay tax. What services, whichever services you want to take, you have to pay tax. You are on the road, you have to pay toll tax. Name to department of municipal corporation. Water department, garbage collection department, electricity department, all these are under municipal corporation. What did the commissioner advise Gangabai? Now the commissioner advised Gangabai to get a petition signed by all the adults in the locality saying that garbage was not being collected. How can common people keep their streets clean? Now this is our duty, we are common people, this is our duty to keep our streets clean. So they can do this by keeping dustbins at home and teaching and their children that garbage, how the garbage should be managed. Don't throw anything outside, keep them in your pocket till the time you find a dustbin, and then your city will be like one of the European or US city. How are complicated decisions taken? Explain with examples. Complicated decisions usually affect the entire city, and therefore these decisions are not taken by single or individual. They are taken by groups of councillors who form committees to decide and debate issues. For instance, if bus stands need to be improved or crowded marketplace needs to have its garbage cleared more regularly, this has to be done by the group of councillors or ward members or Parshads. Write a short note on the topic subcontracting. So in recent times, in order to save money, the commissioners of several municipalities across the country, they have hired private contractors to collect and process the garbage. This is known as subcontracting. Now this means that the work that was earlier being done by the government job worker or government persons is now being done by a private company or agency. So these contract workers get low salary and their jobs are often temporary. Explain the junctions of this is not junction, this is function, function of ward councillor and administrative staff. So the ward councillors, they are elected members. They're responsible for the welfare of the people of their wards. They listen to their problem and get them solved. Sometimes they have to take complicated decisions that affect the entire city. So in these moments or at such moments, group of councillors who form committees gather together to decide and debate issues. And while the councillor committees and the councillor decide on issues, the commissioner and the administrative staff, they are responsible to implement the decisions being made by these committees. So all of the ward councillors meet and they make budget and the money is spent according to this. So the ward councillor try and ensure that the particular demands of their wards are placed before the entire council. So these decisions are then implemented by the administrative staff. So these were the question and answer of this topic. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.